A very good morning to all of you and welcome back to our channel The Teacher, and in this tutorial I will show you that how you can configure the default selection company in Tally ERP 9. The default behavior of Tally is that when you start it for the first time, then it will automatically select the very first company that you created after installing the Tally ERP 9. So let me show you. So I will begin by opening Tally ERP 9. And this screen you will only see if you are running an education version of Tally ERP 9. Here in this box you can see that under license and services this Tally version is running under education mode. So this screen will only appear if you are running an education mode of Tally ERP 9. If you have a licensed version of Tally ERP 9, then you will not see that screen. Instead you will see this screen. And that is the default behavior of Tally ERP 9, that when you run Tally, then the very first company that you had created after installing Tally ERP 9, then that company will automatically get selected. Or in many computers where there is no default company option is selected, then you will either see this screen, the company info screen. But most of the time you will see that when you run Tally, then it will automatically select the very first company. So which one of these two is the first company, that you can note down by seeing the number of this company, which is 10,000, and this one is 10,001. So I have already described about these options in my very first video about downloading and installing Tally ERP 9. But in this tutorial I am showing you that whenever you run Tally, then it will automatically select that company, the 10,000 number company. You can also see these company folders in the folder where the data is being stored. And for that you can go to My Computer, open C drive, here under Users, Public, Tally ERP 9 and Data folder, and here you can see both of those companies folder, and if you open them you can see all the data that company is saving in these folders. So let me close this one. So what I want here is either I want Tally not to select any company or select the preferred company that I want to load every time when the Tally starts. So by default it will always load the company with 10,000 number. But if you want to load any other company and want to make that company your default company, like this one, 10,001 number, so how we can do that? Let's close the Tally first. If you right click on Tally ERP shortcut icon and choose properties, then here you can see an option here, open file location, and here you can see the target where your Tally ERP 9 is installed. So if I click on open file location, then it will automatically open the folder where Tally is installed, and below the Tally application file you can see a configuration setting file which is called tally.in file. If you choose the properties of this file, then you can note down the extension of this file, that is .ini. So if I open this file and scroll down, then here you can, in this section you can see that the default company is set to yes, and which company should load by default, that is 10,000 number. So if I set this option to no, save the changes and close this file, and now I run the Tally again. So as we have set that default company's option to no, so after the educational mode screen, if I hit here, then you will see that it will automatically stop to the company info main screen, where you can choose which company to select. So if you don't want to run any default companies, then you can set that option to no. Let's say if you want to run this company by default when you run the Tally, then how you can accomplish this? Let me close Tally again and go to the same folder by seeing the property of the Tally shortcut, and then click on open file location, and here I will open the Tally in file and will set this option to yes, and will change the number here. Save the changes, close the file and rerun Tally ERP 9. So here the Garima computers, that is 10001, is selected by default. So that is how you can configure the default companies option in Tally ERP 9, and I hope you will find this video useful. Let me know by liking, sharing and commenting on this video, and do subscribe to our channel for more upcoming tutorial videos. Thanks for watching.